Hey guys, Mario here from MTG Diagnosis, Doctor by Day, Magic the Gatherer by Night, and today I'm joined by Brian from Chatham. Say hi, Brian.
What's going on, guys?
And this is the follow-up video to the last video, so we're going to be giving away these 3 draft Crimson Vow packs. If you win, you can reach me at one of these, either email, Discord, or Twitter. Write that down. Pause and write that down.
Just watch the video again.
I bought these packs from Vanguard Skills in Hyannis, Massachusetts, way back when it came out. So they've been sitting in my man cave for the last almost a year now. So, all right. So the last video had 21 comments, and we got the randomizer here. And what do you think, Brian? If we hit the randomizer, we're gonna get an ad? Chances we're gonna get an ad?
I hope it's that hot chick doing squats again. I want to press it.
You can press it. No ad.
No ad. Boo.
So number 7. So I'm gonna go back to the video and see comment number 7 in chronological order. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Mordox, 1895. That Dragon is glorious. Thank you, Mordox. I agree. And you win these 3 Crimson Vow booster packs. I will mail them to your place of residence as long as it's within the United States of America. And you just have to reach me.
Xenophobe?
You just have to reach me. No, I'm not paying for shipping outside of the country. One of these locations. So, can you, Brian? Can you get that orange bubble mailer right there?
All right.
Yes. So
that's yellow, dude.
Oh, sorry, yellow.
Oh, I think it's technically Manila.
It's Manila. You are correct. So here there they go. So you can put that back.
All right.
And so good. So we did that. And if you comment, like, and subscribe to this video, I am giving away these 3 packs. These draft packs from Adventures of the Forgotten Realm from Dungeons and Dragons. So yeah, it's been a while. That set's not, the most popular set, but free packs are free packs. So who knows what's inside?
There's got to be something good in one of that set.
Honestly, I can't remember what was in that set, but it was the set that had the adventures, and they go on you had the dungeons, and your dungeoneers go on adventures. So anyway, so Brian's here today because I met up with my cousin, and my cousin is visiting New Hampshire, and he graciously let me borrow his cards to show on the channel. And these are cards from the 1990s when we used to play Magic.
Yeah, when Magic was Magic.
When Magic was Magic, according to Brian. Now Magic is...
a lot of fluff.
A lot of fluff. Wow.
Yep.
Strong words.
Yep. Cards are too powerful.
Too powerful.
It's crazy.
What do you think about the Magic players nowadays?
Well, Magic players are great. I'm a big fan of the Magic community. But where's that green? You put away Ernum Djinn?
Yeah.
Okay.
So anyway, but my cousin's...
Ernum Djinn's 4 for 4/5, and it used to be like a really good card.
We're not talking about Ernum Djinn.
Fine, whatever.
We're talking about my cousins and my aunt, who did not throw away his Magic cards after 40 years. Or 30 years. From 1990s until now, she saved this whole box of Magic cards. And today we're going to go through some of the red cards I selected out of this box. And because my cousin would play a green-red deck, and I went through and looked at some of the... So this box has a lot of Weatherlight, a lot of visions. So first card here is Fit of Rage. It's a sorcery for 2. Target creature gains +3/+3 and gains first strike until end of turn. The problem with this card is that it's a sorcery and not instant. So it did not see a lot of play. Yeah. Bloodrock Cyclops. The other thing you kind of realize that some of these creatures back in the day were very weak compared to the power creep that's in Magic now. So 3 for a 3/3 was pretty powerful back then, and attacks each turn if able. So wasn't that bad. Sawtooth Ogre.
Ooh, that's a rare.
This guy's from Weatherlights. He's 4 for a 3/3. If he blocks or is blocked by any creature, he deals 1 damage to that creature at the end of combat. So you can take out a 4 toughness creature. Dwarven Berserker, by Douglas Schuler. This is also Weatherlight, 2 for a 1/1. If it's blocked, it gets +3/+0 and gains trample until end of turn. So you don't want to block it and just lose 1 life. Lava Hounds. Brian, did you ever play with Lava Hounds?
No. I was pretty much played black or blue.
Okay.
They were the best colors back then.
Back then, I played black, blue. My cousin played green, red. Artifacts, you know, there were some great artifacts back then. Helm of Obedience, Curse Scroll.
Yeah, Curse Scroll is great.
So Lava Hounds is 4/4/4/4. It has haste, but back in those days, in 1997, it actually says unaffected by summoning sickness rather than
Before haste existed.
before haste even existed. And when it comes into play, it deals 4 damage to you. So you eat 4 damage for a 4/4/4 with haste.
Yeah, but
Haste
I'm
was,
pretty sure that's a rare too.
it was a rare back then.
Pretty good though. 4/4/4 haste, you take 4 damage. That was like a really good card.
Yep. Yeah. And I kind of like the flavor text. What cats bury, dogs eat. Herborg aphorisms.
So what are we talking about?
I have no idea what they're talking about. What cats bury, dogs eat. Dog eat dog world? I don't know.
I think it's doo-doo.
Doo-doo. This is Fire Whip. It's an enchant creature. It was illustrated by Jeff Miracola, who's a very good magic artist. 2 to play enchant creature, and you have to play only on a creature you control. Tap enchanted creature, it deals 1 damage to target creature or player. Sacrifice Fire Whip, it deals 1 damage to target creature or player. So you effectively turn your creature into a prodigal sorcerer.
Yeah. What's his name? Tim?
Tim.
Yeah.
Yeah. Disintegrate, the one and only. X plus red deals X damage to target creature or player. That creature can't be regenerated. That creature is dealt lethal damage, remove it from the game. So this is the
What was that, 5th edition?
this
Looks like it.
was 97, so 5th edition, yeah.
Nice
And this
one.
was illustrated by Anson Maddox. Anson Maddox was a very popular artist back in the day too.
That's a great picture.
5th edition is known for their art because it's very like realistic type art, like fantasy art.
Well, in the Alpha Beta Unlimited, they're all the same pictures, I think, too.
Mm-hmm.
Or
Alpha,
revised.
Beta, Limited,
Except for
revised.
the Unholy Strength, where they took the pentagram out and
Yep.
revised.
That's true.
That's all the parents are complaining about it.
I remember watching the news reports.
You were watching the news when you were 11?
Yeah. I was like, Mom, why are you watching the news? Making me watch the news? Yeah, you gotta get smarter. Anyway. Yeah, watching the news and all the politicians. Newt Gingrich. We know that. Oh, these kids playing satanic video games.
Listen to Marilyn Manson.
Marilyn Manson. Yeah. They didn't stop it though. Anarchist. So I think this is Exodus with the
Oh yeah,
bridge.
Exodus. This was the first set to come out that had black, silver, and gold, clarifying the rarity. Before that, and before cell phones, trading was so much fun.
Okay.
Because you could just,
'Cause
no one knew it was rare and uncommon, pretty much, unless you had a Scry magazine.
Yeah, Scry magazine,
Yep.
Inquest magazine.
Yep, I have
and
some of those.
Duelist.
We might want to bring some of those on. I have some
You
Scries from
must.
I have some Scries from like 20 years ago.
Do you have any Inquest?
I think so.
You must.
I think I have the Arcadian Masks one.
I don't have those. I stopped playing in Urza's. Do you have any of the ones from like Alliances?
Just after that, I think it's right around the
Weatherlight,
Tempest.
Tempest.
I definitely got some Arcadian Mask stuff.
All
So
right.
we'll bring those.
We'll have to do some episodes on that. So this is Anarchist, 5 for a 2/2. It's a lot. Comes into play. You may return target sorcery card from your graveyard to your hand. So it gave you recursion, which was very rare back then.
Yeah. Like Regrowth was the big one.
Regrowth was the big one. Dizzying Gaze, enchant creature, only on a creature you control. 1 red, enchanted creature deals 1 damage to target creature with flying. So very limited ability there. You just basically
That's
just
terrible.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I
Remember
mean,
when you open like packs of draft and like this is the junk you open? It's like what?
Yeah.
What is my deck gonna be?
Onslaught, 1 red. I remember this. It's an enchantment. Whenever you successfully cast a creature spell, tap target creature. I loved this card back in the day. I mean, tapping down your opponent's creatures and then attacking, and
Yeah, that's pretty good.
You know,
It's pretty solid.
it's great for aggro.
Yeah.
And it's only 1 red to cast. Cinder Crawler. I remember this guy. 2 for a 1/2 red, gets +1/+0 until end of turn. Play this ability only if it's blocked. So
Terrible.
terrible because you can only do one damage to the opponent. Maniacal Rage enchantment. Enchanted creature gets +2/+2 and cannot block. So for 2, you made your creature bigger, but it can't block. I don't think I ever played with this. Did you ever play with
I
this?
don't think I made a cut in any of my decks.
Okay, so here's an uncommon Sabertooth Wyvern. 5 for a 3/2 flying first strike. Tells you the power of creatures back then. Yeah, the classes it took 5 to cast this, and it was like
And now it's like 5 for a 5/5 flying haste.
in a shock. I mean, yeah, I was gonna say 5 for a 3/2, and imagine it gets shocked the same turn you cast it. You just wasted 5 mana.
Yeah.
Spitting Earth. This is from Mirage, and Mirage was from 1996. Spitting Earth deals to target creature an amount of damage equal to the number of mountains you control for 2. Sorcery. I do remember playing with this. I did like it. Dwarven Thermagist. 3 for a 1/2 tap. Switch power and toughness of target creature until end of turn. Effects that alter that creature's power alter its toughness instead, and vice versa until end of turn. Don't remember playing with this, but I could definitely see ways of abusing this. You know, things that increase toughness, like Righteousness, would increase power instead. Do you remember Righteousness? It's a white card. Target creature gets +1/+7 until end of turn.
Is that from Alliances?
I think it was
No,
revised.
I'm thinking Battle Scars, and it's something that's totally different. It's like prevent 7 damage or gain 7 life. I don't really remember Righteousness. No.
So I think Righteousness was a white card. I might be wrong. I'm pretty sure it was called Righteousness, and it was enchant or either no, it was an instant or sorcery. Target creature gets +1/+7 until end of turn. Gave like something really big toughness,
Yeah,
so
that
it
was
didn't
like
die.
classic white.
Yeah. And so this guy, I mean, he switches power and toughness of a creature. I mean, you could do this. They let a 1/1 in. You tap this guy, you put Righteousness. Now your 1/1 is doing 8 damage to target player.
Yep.
And this was Kipling West was the.
What is this? We got some Homelands action right here.
All right, so this is one of the few Homelands cards we found in the box. Alaban's Tower. It's an instant for 2. Target blocking creature gets +3/+1 until end of turn. The people of Aeson built their roads with stones from these wonders. Alaban would be pleased with their ingenuity. Baki, wizard attendant.
I mean, that card is straight up terrible.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
Homelands was only like $2 a pack.
Yeah. Homelands was just
Homelands
supposed
and Fallen
to be-
Empires.
Yeah, those were 8 cards a pack, and they were only $2 a pack. They were like very.
And none of the cards were good.
None of the cards were good.
Was there anything good out of Homelands?
Um,
Isn't there that one blue card maybe? Something scroll.
was Tinderwall from Homelands?
I don't know.
like
I thought it was it was like the blue card that you could search for like an instant or sorcery.
Maybe.
So what do we got? Oath of Mages.
Oath of Mages. So here we go. This is a rare from Exodus. 2 for an enchantment. During each player's upkeep, if that player has less life than target opponent, he or she may have Oath of Mages deal 1 damage to that opponent.
Yep, pretty weak.
Yep.
But games used to last a little longer back then.
Yeah, they did. And a lot of things did very little damage back
Yeah.
then. So. Thunderbolt. Here we go. 2 instant, deals 3 damage to target player or 4 damage to target creature with flying.
I mean, it's okay. It's pretty solid.
It's okay. I mean, it kind of tells you what things were. Most wizards consider a thunderbolt to be a proper retort or tie wizard adept.
But you can't hit a creature that doesn't have flying.
No, it's just got to be a creature with flying or a player.
That's like a
with
feast
3.
or famine card right there.
Yep, yep. So
Better hope there's not like a 3/3 killing you without flying.
this is one of my favorite cards from back in the day. It's from Alliances, Balduvian Horde. Whenever I think about Magic and when I was younger and playing Magic, I always think about this card as one of the few cards. Like how I would think about Sarah Angel, Sengir Vampire. Balduvian Horde was one of those, and it was 4 for a 5/5.
That was insane.
And it comes into play, discard a card at random from your hand or bury it. So you would lose a card at random, but the 4 for the 5/5
That used to be out of control. 4 for 5/5
was so powerful back in the day.
Yeah.
I mean, now we look at it and like, what?
It's
But
like kids these days.
kids these days got it so good
Yeah.
with their creatures now. Their newfangled creatures doing a million things. Volcanic Geyser. X red deals X damage to target creature or player. I could definitely see. I mean, this is like a game ender. I mean, if you can get infinite mana, you kill a player.
Yeah.
It's definitely a card, and it's an instant. It's an instant.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not a sorcery. It's got X instant.
Because Fireball is sorcery, right?
Fireball is sorcery.
Yeah.
Disintegrate is a sorcery. This is one of the few. I mean, Mirage did come
that
out
might be a
with.
rare because it's instant.
My thunder comes before the lightning. My lightning comes before the cloud. My rain dries all the land it touches. What am I? Femreth Riddle. You must be a volcanic geyser. So, really good card. I think it's a card that people forget about, especially in Commander. I mean, if you have a way to make infinite, even colorless mana, 2 red, and you're killing somebody with that. Carevex Torch, red X for a sorcery. So this is a sorcery. Interrupts that target Carevex Torch. Each costs an additional 2 to play. So it doesn't say you can't counter it, but if you're trying to counter it, you got to pay an extra 2. Deals X damage to target creature or player. So here's another. So these are very similar. One's a sorcery, one's an instant. Instant costs an extra red. And this is very much harder to counter. The pulsing heat of the midday sun burns in the lion's eye. Stone inscription. Source unknown. And then the classic. The card that's won many a Magic tournament. Pillage. Buried target artifact or land.
Yeah.
And land destruction was a huge thing back in the day.
Oh yeah, you guys don't even know.
And a lot of people loved land destruction.
Yeah. Pillage, Stone Rain, Sinkhole, Wildfire, Avalanche Riders.
Did Jackal Hops destroy lands too?
Jackal Pups?
Jackal Hops?
I don't know what Jackal Hops is. I know what Jackal Pups is.
Jackal Hops was 4, 2 red, destroy like bury artifacts, lands and creatures.
It was Creeping Mold.
It's Creeping Mold.
Yeah, but it's really tough to play spells when you don't have any lands.
So Richard Kane Ferguson, he was a famous artist back in the day too, and loved the art on this card. So these were some of my cousin's cards. I was happy enough that he shared these with me. We had a nice good chat today. I drove up around 4 o'clock this morning to go meet up with him at a diner. Oddly enough, and I may be an old guy talking right now, but I was so happy to find a diner that opened at 5 a.m. because
You get an early bird special?
because my dad had a diner growing up. My dad and my uncle, so me and my cousin went to a diner that opened up at 5 o'clock. My dad and uncle had this diner in Philadelphia, and we opened up at 4:30, 5 o'clock every day, 7 days a week.
Tell him how much money your dad paid you.
$50 a week. Washing dishes. But back in those days, if you were in high school and you had $50 a week.
Okay, I'm telling you, $50 a week was not very much money.
Thanks, Brian. Thanks. It was called child labor, okay?
Child slavery.
And honestly, there are laws that say if you have a family business,
Oh, yeah,
you
look-
can employ your children
Yeah, it
for
doesn't
less
matter how old
than less than minimum wage,
and they can
and less than 14 years of
right.
age,
Yeah, be any age.
any age and any wage.
So how old can you make kids go to work? 5?
That might be a little too young.
8?
8. My brothers went to work at 8,
Oh.
so I started working when I was 4th grade. So I think that was 10 years old.
All right, yeah, that's pretty good.
So I could add, subtract, multiply, and
wash
divide.
dishes.
I didn't wash dishes at 10. No, that would have been childish. I didn't start washing dishes till I was like 14 or 15. But we're going to be giving away these 3 packs this time. So don't forget to like, subscribe, comment. Tell me which card you saw on today's video you liked the most. Was it Pillage? Was it
or you know
Bang.
how terrible some of these cards are. You
Yeah.
know, whatever you like, whatever you want.
Or if you have any stories about your childhood and playing Magic, any stories you want to tell, put them in the comments. So, and you might win one of these 3 packs. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Brian,
What?
Overtime. What did you think about Lorcana?
I'm a huge fan. I'm all in.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, what did you like a lot about it?
It's new.
Mm-hmm.
It's new and it's different. It's interesting. I'm married to Magic, but Lorcana is my new girlfriend.
So she's the side piece.
Yeah, she's the side piece.
Okay.
Yeah.
New, exciting, young.
Yep.
Fresh?
Yep. Fresh.
So a lot of experts say for a card game, a TCG game, to be successful, it has to be easy to learn, hard to master, fun to play.
Mm-hmm.
Would you say it has?
I
those
think it's.
three?
I think we got those things,
Okay.
and we have the whole all the Disney characters. So it's a lot of familiar stuff. Brings up good memories from childhood. That's good. I think it's good all around.
Would you say you would go to a Lorcana tournament if there
Oh, I
was
can't-
sanctioned tournaments?
Can't wait. Yeah.
If you win,
Yeah, we busting up 12-year-olds all over the place.
What if you were playing against like 10 and 12-year-olds and you won? Would you like throw it in their face?
Oh yeah, no mercy.
What would you say?
I don't know yet, but
What would you say? You have to have you have to
I
have
need,
a
I, need
winning.
a, I need an insulting catchphrase.
Yeah,
Okay. Well, I'll come up with that on the next episode. Okay.
I know what it should be.
What?
I send dick pics to your mom.
Oh, some poor little 10-year-old. Oh yeah, that'll go over well.
You'll get kicked out.
Yeah, I'll have to report to all my neighbors.
You're on some kind of national list.
I was thinking more like a sex offender. Like,
on
you become sex
national sex offender
Yeah,
list?
you have to go report to all your neighbors.
I know what you mean.
All right.
All right, so that's our overtime. If you guys pick up Lorcana, it's really a good game. I like it too. If you do go buy Lorcana, do know that Lorcana, the official release date is September 1st. So a lot of these cards are really expensive right now for Lorcana, but if you wait till September 1st, I'm telling all my friends and family, wait until September 1st. Cards are going to be a lot cheaper after that, and you will definitely thank yourself for waiting. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and see you guys next time. Say bye, Brian.
All right. Peace out, guys.